Yo, what is going on, guys? This is Swerve, and today I'm going to be bringing you another Jurassic World Evolution video. And as you can tell by my voice, I still have a cold. It's a lot better than it was before, I'm not going to lie. I do have the sniffles though, so I do apologise if you hear me sniffing. And I do apologise if I have to stop to cough a few times, because sometimes my throat does get dry. But in today's Jurassic World Evolution video is actually a very exciting one. We actually have another free update coming to Jurassic World Evolution on the 13th of December. So that's the first thing to be confirmed in today's update. Well, not today's update, today's video. The announcement, new update is coming for Jurassic World Evolution on the 13th of December. And it's update 1.6. I'm going to read out a few updates about, a few messages about update 1.6. And it does look like we are going to get a few patterns and camos, so it's going to look very nice. So the first one, it says update 1.6 will be the latest free update to hit the island, with a slew of new sandbox options, additional maps added to challenge mode, and more. So it says here, challenge mode additions. We've expanded challenge mode to include all of the islands, including the locations in Secrets of Dr. Wu if you owned a DLC. That's 7 new challenges that await you. You'll need to think smart, manage your money and dinosaurs, and ACT fast in order act. Why did I say ACT? Am I a spastic? Oh my god. Okay, I thought I was going to say ACU, but no. And act fast in order to secure the all new challenge mode dinosaur skins. Do you have what it takes to try Jurassic difficulty? So, challenge mode additions, finally we are going to be able to play on all the islands yet again, but for a different purpose. So that's going to bring new replayability. That is quite smart from Frontier. I will give you guys that. It's a very good one. It's exciting to see, because now we can play on Isla Muerta East, we can play on Isla Tucano East, we can play on Matanceros with these new challenge modes and all of that. Instead of having Matanceros so easy and build so easy, if we play on Jurassic difficulty, it's going to be difficult to build on Matanceros and to sustain it really well. So thankfully this is going to bring in new replayability, and it's going to be really exciting. Sadly, I do really wish we had more save slots, because that would bring in more replayability for people on consoles. I'm not sure if you have save slots, or like 8 save slots on PC, but sadly on consoles we do. So yes, having 7 new places to build on is very exciting. Instead of just building on Nublar like we usually have, that's really exciting to see. And it does say here, do you have what it takes to try Jurassic difficulty? That's not what I wanted to talk about. Where is it? And it says here, act fast in order to secure the all new challenge mode dinosaur skins. So I have a pic. This is all from my phone that I'm reading off currently, so I do apologise if the picture isn't on screen. But on screen I am seeing right now where it has hard difficulty, Tucano Research Facility. So that's the map we're going to be playing on, and it's on hard difficulty. What you seem to unlock here is Stegoceratops coastal pattern, which is unlocked at 5 stars in any difficulty on this island, and also Spinoraptor arid pattern, unlocked at 5 stars in Jurassic difficulty as well. So technically you can get another Stegoceratops skin for completing it on the easiest difficulty, and you can only get a new Spinoraptor skin on Jurassic difficulty. There you go. So if you were to select Jurassic difficulty and complete it, and it will get 5 stars on it, then you get the Spinoraptor skin. It's nothing else that I can really see, except it's a really nice picture of a T-Rex looking into the distance. I'm not gonna lie, it still looks quite good. And another one that says here is it says Isla Muerta challenge mode, and it looks like it's selected. It's usually sunny, calm. Yeah, it has the description of Isla Muerta right here. It says buildable area is medium. So okay, so we get a new size estimate of how big they really are. And it says the location is mountainous. So hopefully that's the same Matanceros, because if we have a new island, and I'm not making a video about that, oh come on, that's got to be nice. that's going to be nice. But anyway, it does say here, Edmontosaurus Tager pattern unlocked at 5 stars in any difficulty on this map, and Ceratosaurus jungle pattern unlocked at 5 stars in Jurassic difficulty. If you ask me, Ceratosaurus skin for Matanceros, it makes sense, but for 5 stars to get the skin, no, it doesn't really make sense. Again, like, come on, it's a Ceratosaurus at the end of the day. Yes, some people may love the Ceratosaurus, but I know many people would have preferred like a Giganotosaurus skin or something like that. So moving on to brand new sandbox options, it says here, one of the features you have been asking for is more sandbox options to give more of an unlimited feel to the sandbox experience, and that's exactly what we've added, the ability to adjust the following options. Dinosaur aggression, stop them fighting, make them fight more, plus some more specific options so you can play how you want to play. So technically we're going to be able to change the aggression of the dinosaurs. I think they mean differently than to the gene modifications we just got, but maybe we can make the dinosaurs fight more often, change the sort of fight layout so dinosaurs fight often rather than anything else. So where it says frequent storms, light storms, something like that, maybe it will be light amount of fights, frequent fights, no fights, or something like that. It will be really nice to see that. And again, you can make them, again, as they said, stop them fighting, make them fight more, or they say plus some more specific options. So maybe we're going to get something along the lines of that as well. Another one is disable failed incubations. So you always have a 100% success rating when incubating your dinosaur. This is exciting because now we can make, I don't know about you guys, but for some reason on Isla Muerta East, I don't know if this is a glitch or not, but whenever I have a T-Rex that is like a 600 rating that I can modify it to, it goes down to like 1% viability, and with like a 30% increase to it, it still manages to survive every time. It's only failed once, and out of the 5 T-Rexes that I've bred on Isla Muerta East in my personal career, they have been able to strive through its incubation center with only 31% viability. So that's quite weird, but I don't know if that's a glitch or not, because I did have that one fail. But again, failed incubations are finally going to stop in Sandbox. Bear in mind, this is nowhere else, this is only in Sandbox. And with failed incubations being able to stop in Sandbox, this now means that it's going to be more exciting to play with. Like, we're going to be able to create the highest amount of rated dinosaurs, the highest you can get, and see how far we can pump them up. We can make the Indoraptor with its base genome of like 700 fight a T-Rex of 600, beat that T-Rex, and then increase it to like 1,300 and keep doing that and see how high we can make that Indoraptor go. So that will be very exciting to see, and it's just another cool thing that has been added into this update. There is also one here saying that toggle is now to be disabled specific requirements for dinosaurs such as population, social and habitat. And then it has a little joke here saying, now you won't need to worry about your Ankylosaurus needing some alone time. So we can actually turn off their comforts. So technically, I believe this is already in the game again, but it's something where we don't have to worry about it. So we can fit a, oh, I hit my desk. We can fit a Mamenchisaurus in a 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter, well, probably not, but because of the size of the bloody dinosaur, but you can probably fit it in like 30 meters by 30 meters of a fence, and it will be fine. Instead of having like 9,000 meters that it requires, 30 meters will be fine. 30 by 30, and that's a fine size requirement for the Mamenchisaurus, and its comfort won't drop. So that's very exciting to see. Again, I believe it's already in the game, but maybe because their comfort still drops, if that makes sense, but they never break out, so you can just change it to no breakouts and then they never break out. But I believe this is just going to make sure their comfort is always going to be at 100%, even if there's going to be storms. So if you have the new comfort gene possibility where you can make 3 Indominus Rexes, I think is the max, or maybe 4, in one enclosure, and then obviously they have a really small threshold, so at 95% comfort, then they start to break out, which they're a strong dinosaur, they're going to break out really easily. Usually when the storm comes by, they're going to get angry anyway, so maybe this is going to help for Indominus Rexes to finally stay in their enclosure so there's no bloody storms. Like, can you just not break out for 5 minutes? For 5 minutes? And also with the new, well, not new, but recent development of the Sandbox, where we're able to put our own money, so we can start with like low amount of cash, and it gives us like $8 million to start with in Isla Nublar and anything like that. They've now added something to increase funability. Is that a word? I don't know, I made it up on the spot. But you can now charge the Hammond Foundation fee, just in case you want to add a little more challenge to your Sandbox. Maybe I did get it wrong. You're either going to charge them, so they have to pay you, and you get an income that way, and that's the only income you get, or they can charge you in Sandbox for the fun. So maybe if you want a little bit more of a challenge, instead of playing a Jurassic difficulty or challenge mode itself, you can play on Sandbox and also get the Hammond Foundation fee to charge you on Sandbox. So maybe you just want to build an Isla Nublar with some limits, because I know people find that exciting. But yeah, that's basically all that's really been announced. They have got a little message here saying these new features will be accompanied by a host of smaller tweaks and fixes designed to make your playing experience even more smoother and enjoyable. We'll have more information available when the update goes live on 13th of December, but in the meantime, tune into our weekly live streams on twitch.tv/Frontier Developments to hang out and chat to us all things about Jurassic World Evolution. And that all of this post was actually posted by Bo Merritt, so thank you Bo Merritt for Merritt actually shall I say, for posting this on the forums, Frontier forums. It's really nice to see that we're going to get a new update, but that's everything that's really been confirmed. This was only posted at 2 minutes past 1, and it's currently 42 minutes past 7 in the afternoon. So there you go. It's really nice and exciting. If I don't have the images from the hard difficulty images and the Isla Matanceros difficulty images, I do apologise. I'm currently locked out of my Twitter. I have to use a backup Twitter, which is going to be in the description down below, currently, to be able to contact you guys and see what's going on Twitter, because Twitter glitched out and somehow allowed me to use my backup account. But I'm still waiting to get my other account back because they still think I'm under 13. They said they're looking into it. They've done bugger all for the past 7 weeks. So thanks Twitter, you're not helping. But yeah, so sadly I can't go on Twitter on my PC because it doesn't glitch out like it does on my phone. So yeah, if I'm not able to put the images up, I do apologise. But again, just to run it by, hard difficulty, Tucano Research Facility, that's where it says the difficulty and the new map that you can play on. It has a really cool looking Tyrannosaurus clip where the T-Rex is looking to its left, our right when we're looking at it, and the sun is coming down from its neck. It's pretty cool, I'm not going to lie. And you get the Stegoceratops coastal pattern, unlocked at 5 stars in any difficulty. Spinoraptor arid pattern, unlocked at 5 stars in Jurassic difficulty on Tucano Research Facility. And on Isla Matanceros, you got the Edmontosaurus Tager pattern, unlocked at 5 stars in any difficulty. And Ceratosaurus jungle pattern, unlocked at 5 stars in Jurassic difficulty. So again, that's all we got time for today, I'm afraid, guys. It's been a brilliant video. It's nice to see we're going to be getting another 1.6 update. Again, it comes out December 13th, which is 3 days away as I'm recording this. Hopefully this goes up on the same day. It should really do. But anyway, yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have enjoyed and you're excited for this update, it's another little update. It's nothing too big, nothing too small, but it's nice to see that Frontier are going to thoroughly update this game every 2-3 weeks, hopefully, fingers crossed, just to improve the game even more, make it more exciting. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, make sure to smash that like button. If you're brand new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe because every subscriber does count. We do all things around here, Jurassic World Evolution. I have posted something about Black Ops 4. I am going to start posting a few Black Ops 4 videos. You guys don't have to unsubscribe or dislike or just not like the videos. You don't even have to click on the videos. It's just I personally, I feel really good at Black Ops 4 and I just want to post it in case some Black Ops 4 viewers do come by. Again, that doesn't mean I'm not going to stop doing Jurassic World. I'm going to keep posting Jurassic World Evolution because you guys are the foundation of my channel and I couldn't ask you enough to keep coming back every day. I thank you guys so much for how this channel has grown from Jurassic World Evolution, and I thank Frontier for making the bloody game because it's amazing. Anyway, yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed. Hope you guys have liked, comment and subscribe. Hope you guys had a wonderful day. It's been Swerve and peace out.